Hello? Hello? Oh shit. Oh shit. What's up, fam? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Everyone feeling good? Oh boy. Chillin'? You know, I am chillin' too. I'm chillin' too. Honestly, it's been a nice day. It's been a nice day. How is everybody today? Habosa, I see Duder Guy Dude, I see K-Plane, Erotic Superhero. Way! What up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you, my friends. Today's like 9 out of Ben. 9 out of Ben. Yo! Oh! That's the one I meant to hit. Welcome to Booty Land! Thank you for the follow, my homie. Thank you for the follow. How you doing today? How you doing? 9 out of Ben. 9 out of Ben doctors agree. This channel is something. It's been It's been a minute, fam. It's been a minute. It's been like a hot week since I've streamed. I think my last stream was last
There's only one day.
Sunday?
Weary face, ghost,
Oh, no.
till, up arrow, erection, up arrow, day, 100, angry woman, woman tipping hand, male
Angry
sign, and we finna pop,
woman tipping
cherries,
hand.
cherries, this political, USA, pussy, weary face, nervous sweat,
Oh my
and ride,
God.
jockey, this vote
Oh
raw,
my God.
weary face, tongue, shout out, clapping hands,
The
ear,
tongue.
to all my constitutional, scroll,
It's still going. It's still going.
Dancer, ring, 100, who ready for that new, ring, new, gemstone, crown.
Wow. That rivaled the Iliad, yo. Holy shit. What a fucking journey. That was like Beowulf with emojis. That took me on an epic journey, yo. Dr. Hentai. Oh, whoa. Wait, did you change your name again? Is that
Pretty
another
looking
one?
Cute today, what the few,
Oh.
you work, goth damn.
Who? Me? Hello, me. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm still like working out some of the stuff, but like, oh my god, this is my alt account. Now I'm oh whoa instead of ooh woo. Bro, I thought so. It looked almost the same. Yo, call me crazy, but I legit missed you, homie. I missed y'all too. Like every day that went by, it felt so weird not streaming. It felt so weird just not, I don't know, like getting stuff done, like getting my stream ready, kind of getting some stuff together, but at the same time, like I was pretty much in my bed the entire time. The facial hair is super handsome. Yo, it's we got a good start on No Shave November, you know. It comes, you see this one baby patch, like nothing grows here. I know everyone has like, you know, some bald spots, but it's like a fucking runway. It looks like every time it just looks like I missed with a razor and just like went up, you know. But it's coming in. The mustache is what I'm happy with. That's the one thing that I can actually like grow well, is that we can get a nice mustache rolling in. How come I didn't stream for so long? Homie, I had a really bad sinus infection. Usually I get it like once or twice a year, I feel. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, damn it, it didn't play. Did ass really stop it from playing? Oh my gosh. Fitzy, I'll do it anyways. Holy Toledo, is that number correct? I love you, and that is why I'm streaming this message. You are the best and cutest, and I'll eat your ass. Baby. Thank you, Fitzy. Thank you, Fitzy! Oh my god, 4 months, my guy. 4 fucking months. Holy moly. Has it really July, August, September, October? Oh yeah. Bro, because I'm pretty sure, because I missed last week, I feel like a lot of people's 4 months were like in the week I wasn't streaming. That's insane. The 4 month anniversary, homies. The 4 month anniversary was like a week ago. I hit affiliate July 22nd. So like the next day or the next, yeah, we're coming up on 4 months, fam. 4 months of affiliate fun. We're cruising into the sun, baby. Yo! Oh shit! Here they come! Trash Panda Gang!
4 months of Buddha, yo, let's go BOIZZZ.
Oh my goodness! Oh, I see you too. Pourquoi? Yo, I heard about that shit. Yo, there's water on the moon, fam. There's moon water. Yo. Bro, pourquoi, my boy. Yo, pourquoi? Hype train. Yo, look at this hype. Look at this fucking hype. Yo, that moon got that whap, bro. That moon got that wet ass puddles, bro. That's a wet ass moon. That's a wet ass moon, you know? Oh, fam. I feel so cozy today. I don't know about y'all, but it was so nice. It was so fucking nice outside today. It got to be like, what, 67, 60 somewhere around there. It was like upper 60s. I keep getting distracted, but yeah, I every year I get like a really bad sinus infection, like upper respiratory infection, usually around like the cold to warm, warm to cold shift. Usually like right at the end of winter when it starts, like all the trees are growing big and all the what the fuck?
Erotic Superhero gifted a tier 1 sub to Drentayoo.
What the fuck?
Erotic Superhero gifted a tier 1
Erotic!
sub to Zipanaut.
Erotic superhero!
Erotic Superhero gifted a tier 1 sub to SOUTHPAW1692.
It's so cold. It's so cold.
Erotic Superhero gifted a tier 1 sub to
Last
Super
stream was
Limpini
cash.
Bean.
This stream subs less than 3.
Oh! Yo,
Erotic Superhero gifted
Erotic
a tier
Superhero.
1 sub to
You
BRNDEN0.
motherfucking legend. Holy shit. Well, I crushed that. That was a new beer, and it was so cold I have like brain freeze. Yo, Erotic, my homie. Thank you. Thank you for the 25 gifted subs. You absolute mad lad. Thank you, my friend, for your support. Last stream was so much fun, fam. Last stream was so much fun, and like, oh my god. And it's, oh, now I gotta, Ooh. Oh, mercy. Excuse me. Holy shit. Single-handedly threw down the level 5 hype train, bro. 207%? What the fuck? What the fuck? Does anybody know if your sub anniversary pops up and you pin it, you can wait until the next stream to share the message? I think so. I think until you like hit share, I think it just pops up. Like if you refresh the page every time, it'll just kind of stay there. I don't think it disappears at all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh my gosh. My mind is going 1,000 miles a minute. Erotic Superhero, thank you, my fucking homie. Thank you. That's absolutely incredible of you. I appreciate you, homie. Oh my gosh. But oh yeah. So yeah, just every year, like twice a year, I usually get this like bad upper respiratory sinus infection, and it's been my whole life. I have bad allergies, seasonal allergies. I'm allergic to every kind of plant, every flower, every grass. Like I was saying this in VC the other day, but when I was, I don't know, it was like 18 or 19 or so, like I'd come back from college for like a weekend. I'm pretty sure it was like Thanksgiving weekend or something. So I was home on like a Wednesday through Sunday for like a long kind of weekend or whatever. And I'm pretty sure it was like the day after Thanksgiving. For a while, like, cause when I grew up, like I was a troublesome baby. Like I had really bad asthma. My parents couldn't take me home right away when I was born. Like I was in like a tube with like breathing stuff going on. I love how there's still subs just kind of like fucking rolling over here too. Fuck yeah. But like since then, I don't have bad asthma anymore, but I'm still allergic to a bunch of shit. Like when I was born, my dad used to have a lot of birds. My dad had a lot of like weird pets. He had like an iguana. He had like a bunch of birds. He had to give a lot of the birds away because I'm not allergic to birds themselves. I'm allergic to bird poop because that's an allergy. And so like just being around like the air of like a bunch of bird cages would get me fucking sick. and like sneezy and eyes. I remember I went for like a hay ride as a child, and like I would break out in hives. Like couldn't even do a fucking hay ride, you know. Did I try and eat the poop? Well, maybe, you know. Who's to say? Huh? But like, so I've never really been able to have like too many animals. I even avoided having like a lot of pets on my own until recently when I got a bunch of cats and my body kind of got used to cats a little bit more. But anyways, when I was home, 18 or 19, my mother was like, you know, we need to figure out what you're allergic to, because your seasonal allergies are so bad. Maybe we can like figure it out. We can narrow it down, and like maybe it's something close by our house, blah blah blah. So we go to the ENT doctor, right? The ear, nose, throat, like the allergy specialist inside of there. And usually like as a baby, like as a toddler, they'll do the test like kind of on the back. It's like a little needle, like looks about like twice the height of like a little battleship peg, you know, and it's like a little needle, and they like draw a little grid on your back with little numbers, and they poke you with a bunch of like allergy things for tests, and it'll swell up, and that's how they can decide like how allergic you are to certain things. Well, when you're an adult, they do them on like your arms. Like usually people don't have it too bad, so they started on one arm with like 20 shots, and like within like a minute my arms swelled to like fucking Popeye. Like I just had like like my forearms were like swollen. They're like, oh well, that's not good. So then they did the it was like grasses, trees, and pollens, and then they did animals. They did like animal dander, animal oil on the other arm, and again, just literally both of my forearms were just swollen, like tiny little wrists, tiny little biceps, and just like fucking yoked forearms, yo. Except they were like red and itching. And like I thought it was really funny because I knew that I was allergic to everything. Like anything I touched that was a plant or a tree, I would like get itchy, my skin would turn red, it'd start to swell, or just like playing in the grass as a kid. I thought that everyone was just like itchy, like, you know, rolling down a grassy hill or like playing in the grass, like just being itchy and covered like in redness. I thought that was just normal. And then everyone itched after rolling around in the grass, but that wasn't the case. And so like I'm like sitting there laughing as both of my arms are just like completely swollen, and my mother's just like sitting there like silently just crying, being like, I made you like this, I'm so sorry. Like, mother, stop. It's and then so they wouldn't finish the test because they're like, you're already jacked filled of plenty of shit. So why don't you go home? You could come back in a few days, and then we'll finish the test. And so when I said like, oh well, I have to go back to college, like I'm leaving in like another day. So I came back the next day, and they did a strip on my back. Did my arms hurt? Not too much. It just felt like it was itchy. Like if you're allergic or have like an allergic reaction to like mosquito bites or like bug bites, it was like I just had like 20 bug bites on my arm. But immediately after, they put like, you know, anti-itch cream like on your arm to kind of like reduce swelling, like Benadryl cream or cortisone cream. I forget what the anti-itch stuff is. Calamine lotion or whatever. They like put some medical like anti-itch stuff on my arm, so it wasn't too bad. But I went back the next day for food, and the only bad one was shellfish and mollusks, which I knew about. Yeah, that Benadryl cream, baby, that's what I'm saying. I have a bag of that, like a baggie of like allergy stuff whenever I go camping or hiking. And I always carry like Benadryl cream with me. I'm super allergic to mosquito bites, not like deathly ill, but I don't know if any of y'all allergic to mosquito bites. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Like when you get a bite, they literally will swell up to the size of like a $50. Like each one will turn into a welt like that big on my arm, like all over the place. And I get them on like my neck, behind my ears, like they'll fucking climb down my shirt, they'll fucking bite like my goddamn chest, like all over the place. Benadryl cream was awesome on Doctor Strange. They swell the size of quarters. Yo, mama slut! What up, homie? Hi. That sounds awful. I have mosquito bites as it is, let alone be allergic to them. Yup. Yo, I got those, Fitzy. Hi, in bio teaching right now, but I wanted to see your face for a quick minute. Hi. My phone is still not working. I only have Wi-Fi service. It's still broken. I can't even, that's why there's no sound effects today. Sound effects aren't working because I haven't been able to access my data network for like a couple days now again. I don't know what's wrong. T-Mobile can suck my dick. I hate it. Skeeters. Yeah. Fitzy, but I did have those when I went to Puerto Rico. They, like, the beaches down there, especially at night, oh my god. My legs and arms would just be bit the fuck up. And it's not like, they're not too bad like mosquito bites. They just look more like ingrown hair rashes. Like, they're just like these little red fucking bumps. It just looks like razor burn everywhere, except it's fucking itchy as hell. It's like on top of sunburn, like with those like little fuckers, like it's so bad. And there were even like signs all around, like, you know, the hotel and everything where I was staying, and it'd be like, don't go on the beach at night. Like, if you do, be sure you bring, like, I think they were saying like spray yourself with like an alcohol spray bottle mix thing. Because that would, you know, prevent them from getting around you. But they also had like a little outdoor patio restaurant, you know, and just sitting out there in shorts, my legs and arms still would get fucked up. Oh boy, I am gonna be, oh fuck, I don't have chatbot. Well, I'm gonna be running a 60-second ad break, not to make money, but just to turn off pre-roll ads, because there's already 500,000 ads and mid-roll ads and things coming on. So I'm trying to remember that more. So now pre-rolls are disabled for 20 some minutes. I'm so mad though that I'm still waiting to see. So chatbot, Streamlabs chatbot that I use, they sign you out after I don't know how many days, like just as a thing to regenerate your like OAuth token. And yeah, mine still isn't, mine ran out, and I only need fucking, it sends a message to a text message, but I can't get text messages for I don't know how long. I just realized this fucking today. Hope the country doesn't explode tonight. Love you, bye. Bro, same. I hope so. Places around me, how about y'all? Have you been like out and about in the last day or so? Places around me have started to like board up again. It's fucking crazy the places that are. Yo! Oh. I had them muted from, P-Rex! Yo! 4 months! 4 months! Holy moly. Pipog champ. Pipog. Yo, that's fucking wild. Thank you for the 4 months, P-Rex. Holy moly, how you doing today, homie? How are you doing? Oh, PP, I meant to ask. So I feel like I may have mentioned this in voice chat, but I don't remember. I think it was yesterday. I creeped for just like a brief second when I was doing some cleaning, and I saw you were live streaming in Discord. You're like in Procreate. What do you do for that? Do you have just like a lightning to HDMI and a capture card? I really want to figure out how I can stream like my iPad to do like maybe a drawing stream, like take requests and do some drawings live. I feel like that would be fun. But I haven't found a good method. Like I feel like, because I have like a little HDMI capture card I can use. I just don't know the best method for that. I've seen like air servers and stuff where like it'll just like a thing I could download to my PC that'll act as like an air receiver to do like AirPlay casting over my iPad, but I don't know what is the best, but I saw you streaming from your iPad, and I'm really curious of how that works. I need to find out, because I would really want to do like just a chill drawing stream, like on a day when my voice is like a little more rough, like today. This is going to be the most I'm going to be talking in like a week, so I have a bunch of water on deck. I have a bunch of alcohol for tonight and the rest of the week, depending on how shit goes. Oh mercy. Oh mercy. Where my today voters at? Anyone vote today? I know there was a lot of early voting, a lot of ballot drop-offs and things. Anyone go out today? I know I submitted for like a mail-in ballot, but it kept having issues. Like every time I checked on it, it still didn't mark as delivered. The whole postal service, I feel so bad for them. They have to be so fucked. But yes, sir, mailed in quite a while ago, sure did. Stinky Barrel, what up, my homie? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fitzy, absolutely. Dr. Hentai, that's all good, my homie. That's all good. My polling place had no line. Yeah, same. I like pretty much walked right in. My polling place does like, I think 8 different wards, but it's only like a couple blocks from my house. So it was like 67 outside today, 60, whatever I said. And so that's what, like 30, that was like 18, 20 degrees Celsius for my Celsius boys. So it was like a pretty, actually 20 is too warm. 20 is too warm. It was like 17, 18 Celsius. So it was brisk but beautiful out. Brisk but beautiful, you know. So I walked down there, and yeah, it was super chill. 8 wards, and I walked right in, filled out my little clipboard, got my little polling thing. Do y'all's have like the touch screen and the paper? Because my old apartment, my last ward had like it was paper only. They didn't want to do any of the touchscreen machines. This one they gave me the option of the touchscreen, but I don't like the touchscreen. I like filling in the bubbles. You know, I like doing the little Scantron feed my vote in kind of a thing. It just feels more participatory, you know. Wasn't crowded. There were a handful of ancient morons not wearing masks. I have an election day routine. Fitzy, what's your election day routine? That's so fun. Normally I'm working. Like every election, I'm always just working, and I always make the excuse. I always come into work and I'm like, oh, I had to wait in line because I was voting. No matter what time I would start at work, even if I worked at like 5 p.m., I'd be like, oh, you know, I had my stuff to do, and then I'm at the polling place, because they can't get mad if you're doing your American duty, you know. But this was the first year again that like I didn't work on election day, so I've never had like a routine. I didn't know what to do. And this was the first like big election, so it's kind of like I've only done like the primary since I've lived in this place. Fitzy baby. I get dressed nice, get donuts for the volunteer donut. Oh shit, bro. What a fucking legend. Yo, I should have done something like that. That's that Southern hospitality. God damn, Fitzy. Holy shit, you're a fucking legend. What a goddamn American, Fitz. A fucking men, homie. What kind of donuts you get? Do you get like a mixed bag? Do you get like some classic old-fashioned glazed? Like what's like the Carolina Comfort donut? Y'all, is there like a state donut? I feel like, wasn't Krispy Kreme started in Illinois? It had to be in the Midwest. Maybe not. Was Krispy Kreme, was that an Eastern or a Southern thing? I feel like it's a Midwest thing, but it very easily could be like a Southern thing. Krispy Kreme? Yep. That's what, yep. That Krispy Kreme explosion of like the late 90s, like 2000s, bro. We have one left. They still sell them in grocery stores, but honestly, bro, if you ain't looking at that hot and ready sign when you buy them, damn. I haven't had like a hot and ready Krispy Kreme in a fucking minute though, bro. Oh, but the crazy people, yo, the ancient morons, duder, yo, I fucking know that, homie. Like, so I walk in with my mask. I walk in with my sunglasses. I'm like, I just like kind of like am in my normal black on black attire, just being polite. And normally like there's like signs outside. Like my polling place was like an elementary school, right? It's closed, everyone's away, so nothing's really there. But like especially at my last place and during the primary, there would be like a sign on the outside that said arrow this way to polling place. This one was just nothing. Like it was just an empty facade with an empty parking lot and a blank gate. And then there was just like one dude with balloons with a sign that said vote with like a clipboard in his hand. So I'm like, oh, this guy is like like for lines, like he's a lineman, you know, he's gonna tell me where to go, he's gonna help me along. So like I walked closer to that dude and he's like, oh, are you here to vote? I'm like, yes I am. Where do I go? He's like, well, let me take a minute of your time. I'm with the so-and-so. And then he pulls out like he's standing in front of like an easel with like flip pages and he's like, let me tell you why you need to vote for so-and-so and why you shouldn't vote for this and vote no on this. I'm like, bro, fuck you. Where do I vote? He's like, oh, I'm just parked at this corner. I'm like, I don't know about y'all, like I respect volunteers, I respect that, but I hate people that stand, no matter what side you're on, I hate people that stand outside of a polling place telling me how to vote. And like that split second of me being like polite, being like, hi voter volunteer, like where can I go to vote, to being like, he wanted to hand me garbage. I hate when people hand me flyers. Do y'all accept when people hand you shit on the street? Like, here's a flyer, here's a card. Like, I hate that. They're just handing, I know someone said it before, but they like hand stuff. Like, I hate that. Like, you're just handing me something to throw away and I don't want to touch it. Is that even legal? I don't know. I didn't think it was legal, but they're like, I'm with the actions for this. You need to vote no on this judge and be sure you vote yes on the county attorney. And it's just, yeah, kind of ignore them. Yep. The polling workers. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, those volunteers that stand outside that are just a part of like a political group trying to do like, I don't know. I don't like that. Like hopefully I don't imagine people do research before they go to the polling place, but like when I'm walking up to the doors to vote, like I have it in my phone of who I'm voting for and like why, so I could just go in and things. But like, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like when people do that. I called some moron out in a Home Depot about not wearing a mask, and he went back outside, then came back in to hand me some crazy ass flyer that I refused to take. Bro, absolutely not. But yeah, when I walked in, so like, sup King Booty? What up, Brendan? What up, my homie? How you doing, my guy? Good to see you, friend. Good to see you. Yeah, it was this old man, right? Like, so when I'm walking down the street, like I kind of scoped out because there was no signs anywhere to be like, this way to poll, like walk in toward the gymnasium is here. It just is a fucking old school. Didn't know. So I just like did a lap, couldn't find anything. And there's just like this older man just kind of doing the older shuffle, you know, just like the hands in the pockets, just kind of creeping, making their way down the sidewalk. And I saw them from a distance and I'm just like, oh, that's an old man out for a walk on a nice day. So I'm like in my polling place, I'm filling out my little clipboard. Pam! What up, homie? How you doing, my friend? And so yeah, I'm like filling out my little like intro whatever card. And this old man comes like shuffling into the gymnasium. And he's like, I don't know, 5 feet tall, like kind of wispy Larry David-ish hair, and just like so many clothes with like, I don't know, he was just an enigma of a man. And immediately like he walks up to the table to get like his little intro clipboard thing. And a man starts like yelling at him in English, a woman starts yelling at him in Spanish, and another dude starts yelling at him in Polish, because no one obviously could tell what race he was. So 3 people in a row like immediately like are just like, sir, you need to put on a mask. And he just like kind of looks around, and then a woman's like, sir, do you have a mask? He's like, well, I have one, but I don't know how to use it. Like, that's his excuse. And so everyone's like, sir, you need to put on a mask. And they like and they hold up like a box of like individual masks, and they're like, sir, you need to take one, it's for your own health. He's like, well, I don't know how to use these, and he just like takes the mask in like a single plastic wrap, and he just like holds it up on his face, and they're like, sir, you need to take it out of the package, and like there's clips, you put it behind your ears. He's like, I don't need this. And she's like, sir, you need to wear this in this building. He's like, oh. So he's like fumbling to like open it. He finally opens it up, and then he's just again holding it over his face. And like, sir, put it by. And I'm like sitting there just like I'm just sitting at my polling booth, just the fuck? Like, this man, bro, seriously. And he's like, I don't know how to use it. I have it, but I don't know how to use it. So he finally gets the mask on, and he's like, I like lose track. I'm like, okay, well, at least he has a mask. These poor people. And like, I go back out, and I'm just like standing kind of on the corner, just enjoying the day. And like, the old man comes out, no sign of him holding the mask again. But again, just the old man, just like watch him into the sunset, just. That was my way of old man shuffling to the kitchen to get another beer and a cookie. Good Lord. How does this human make it long enough to become old? I wonder that all the time, bro. It's crazy. Especially when you hear like I love that time of year when you see people like, this is my grandma, she just turned 112 years old. And people are like, oh my God, that's amazing. What's her diet? How does she do it? And he's like, and the person always says something crazy like, she smokes 3 cigars a day. She drinks a gallon of whiskey a week, and she only eats red meat. Like, what? I tell you, man, built different. I'm numb, baby. Grandma, what did you do differently? I only drink Pepsi, and I get a lot of dick. Uh-oh. Someone clip that. I want that to be the clip that shows up whenever someone shouts me out. I was like craving fucking cookies. And so I made these chocolate chip cookies last night, bro, and it's so fucking good. Wait. So, Trenchy, my boy. Trenchy, my boy. The secret to living forever is eating raw chicken. I don't know about that. So, Trenchy, Booty can bake? Oh, Booty loves bacon, homie. Booty loves bacon. So wait, I have... So, yo, Trenchy, my boy, it's still timing seats out. Like, it'll show there, but if I just leave it running, the seats will still have people... The seats will still, like time out and disappear. But I still love it. Yo, everybody at Trenchy93 and clap for him. Everyone at Trenchy93 and clap, because this is my boy right here. This is my fucking boy. He is the one who fucking programmed this, who wrote this whole program. This is so fucking sick. I am so obsessed with all of this. Like, if y'all... This guy is a fucking wizard, all built in Unity. Like, it's so customizable. The things that we have ideas for, right? The things that we have planned. As you could see, like, we can totally change the user image as Trenchy has given himself one. You could see him there hovering in the second row. Exactly, bro. So like there's so many options and things we could play with in this that I'm so excited to explore. But yeah, my boy is a fucking genius, yo. I'm fucking so happy with it. So happy with it. I feel nervous around all these crackers. Oh my gosh. Oh, WAP's here too? Oh yeah, we got all of them. We got all of them. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I ate the end of your name. True? Complain. No one is wearing a mask because just like New Zealand, up here in space, we have completely eradicated COVID. Up here, we listen to science. We listen to scientists. We listen to people that know much more than we do. And you know, we were on lockdown for months up here. And now look at, none of y'all need to wear masks. Isn't this so amazing? Look at this close contact. We could breathe on each other if we want. Duder's still taking time. He's still chilling it back. He likes it back there. It's cool. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of W's. Is that 500 W's? Oh my god. That's awesome. Exactly. Luna could kiss any one of you and you'd be fine. Exactly. How do I change my picture? Well, that part isn't fully implemented yet. It's not fully implemented yet, homies. One day we'll get it. One day we'll make it. We have plans. I want to get like hotkeys for emotes to happen where like with a hotkey I can play like, you know, like a if my touch portal don't crash. I want to play like a clapping, and I want to have like, you know, like little hands appear in front of everybody, or I want to have like a, I don't want to have all the mouths change, you know. But I want to be able to do stuff like that, you know. That's the kind of thing I'm aiming for here. But I'm allergic to girl cooties. Man, of all the things to be allergic to, I'm so happy I'm not allergic to cooties. Luna beat me, don't trust her. I mean, maybe you want some sloppy kisses and to get beaten. I didn't beat you. I told you to stop giving Shoot your money and you sent me $15. Make a video of clapping hands and toggle the scene source on and off. I have ideas. I have some like, so I have like some B-roll footage I can cut to that I've been toying with. I have some ideas. Honestly too, since I've been sick, like it's been a combination of literally sitting in my bed reading, drawing. I've been drawing a shit ton, and also I've been a little bit addicted to a small little game. Oh god, chat, I need you to hold me, chat. Oh boy. I'm glad these are all still working, but I don't get why. Oh no. I still don't get why. I just want my generate my token, please. Wait, what am I typing in? Oh man, I really would like for everything to work, but I'm not getting any. I just want my, oh god, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not getting. Is there a way I can? Oh. Actually, I have an idea. So I need that that token, right? I need that token. Maybe. Oh, because I'm pretty sure I'm still. Oh yes, you dirty bitch. Yes. Please let this work. Fuck. Why? Eee! It's gonna work. For some reason, I cannot. For the life of me, like with Streamlabs chatbot, you only can get your OAuth token from the app itself. Like I can't just use the one from the internet on it, which is a pain. Can I shout out your kitties? Yo, Noodle, yo, Kevin, yo. What up, cats? How y'all doing? Hey, yo, what up, Noodle? You chillin'? Who's sitting in the cat tree today, Luna? Who's sitting in the cat tree?
Orally obliterate me, Dad.
What? Oral obliteration, bro. Oral obliteration.
Well, I got a mouth built for obliterating.
What? Yo! Oh, that was loud. I'm sorry. I'm screaming into my mic. Yo, erotic superhero with the 50, my guy. Bro. Thank you, my homie. Holy shit. That reminds me. I forgot. So all of your donations, my friends, all of the support for the stream, we're getting better equipment for everything. We're making the stream better. All of your support, erotic superhero. Thank you, my homie. You're helping the stream grow. Like I said, we got a new microphone. We're getting some new stuff. We got some new headphones to make this work. And now today, I just got back from the store because that's right. I completely forgot. This was the other big announcement for the day, fam. I got myself another solid state drive. And the point of this solid state drive is not this stream, because I just got back like the hour or two before I started, and I didn't want to disassemble my computer right before. But the point of the new SSD, for those in the know, is because I want a separate drive, because all mine are completely full, to start recording my streams as I'm streaming. Like, I don't want to have to just download the VODs from Twitch, in case they get muted, in case I can't do them right away. I want a raw copy of them. And so, ideally, I want to start making, like, content. I want to start doing videos for, I want to start doing videos for like YouTube and to make what? On in 5. Oh my God! I fucking love this movie. I'll play that right after this. Thank you. What up, Doc? How you doing, my homie? So yeah, I really want to start recording my streams. I really want to start getting more into video editing, because I feel like that would be a fun stage of growth of learning editing, because I have sketch ideas, I have YouTube ideas, I just am not proficient in any of the aspects of recording, editing, anything like that. So I feel like editing down some of my streams, editing down some of like the stories, the scary stories, editing some of the fanfic, those I'll have to use the VODs, but from here on out, I'm going to be recording them and being able to make some separate content. So thank you for the support. Thank you. Like, all of the stuff that I'm getting, like, is, you know, for me, obviously, but I want to make the stream better. I want to put it back. I want to put it back into the stream. All of it. Like, all of it is just upgrading things to make all of this better. Eventually, we're getting a new mixer to eliminate the need for things like voice meter and have like a much more in sync microphone with y'all. Yeah, the SSD. We're moving up in the world, fam. We're moving up, and it's all thanks to you, my little booties. It's all thanks to you, because I fucking love you guys. Oh my gosh, I love your support. Thank you, everybody. Holy moly. Holy moly. Stuck under the toilet paper roll sketch? Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. You know what's up. Doc, I'm having issues with my chatbot. I can't log into my chatbot, homie. So no sound effects today. Although I forgot. I realized that after my title says like effects and everything. Sounds. The effects should work. I think it's just the sounds. You need a distraction so bad. Oh, yeah. Well, hold on, because I do want to watch this. Y'all, I haven't seen this movie in a minute, but I still remember this song so much.
4, 3.
I still remember this.
Have you ever thought you came from an unusual family? Well, 4, 3.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Media share. Hold on, fam. Refresh. It played just fine, and then it said, "Oh, we don't have any. We can't find
let's
anything."
Settle everybody, we're on in 5, 4, 3. Have you ever thought you came from an unusual family? Well, after you meet my guest today, you may want to adjust your standards.
I divorced my daughter to date her daughter.
I married a Siamese twin and had an affair with her sister.
I've been engaged to 3 of my cousins.
Yo.
Well, to tell you the truth,
I love this movie.
I'm my own grandpa.
I love this
You're
movie,
your
yo.
own grandpa?
That's right.
Well, for those of us who've never
Have
heard
y'all
of
seen
such a
this
thing, maybe
movie?
you could explain.
Is this a new thing for
Of
some
course,
of y'all?
it's quite simple.
Y'all are in for a treat
Many,
if you've never
many
seen
years
this.
ago when I was 23, I was married to a widow who was pretty as could be. This widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair of red. My father fell in love with her and soon they two were wed. This made my dad my son-in-law.
This isn't a
and changed my
musical,
very
by the
life.
way.
For my daughter
This is
was
just a
my
music
mother,
number
'cause
in
she
this
was
movie.
my father's wife. To
This is The
complicate matter,
Stupids.
even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father
This movie is
of a
called The
bouncing baby
Stupids.
boy. My little baby then became a brother-in-law to dad, and so became my uncle, though it made me very sad. For if he was my uncle, then that also made him brother to the widow's grown-up daughter, who of course was my stepmother. My father's wife then had a son who kept him on the run, and he became my grandchild cause he was my daughter's son. My wife is now my mother's mother, and it makes me blue, because although she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. If my wife is my grandmother, then I am her grandchild, and every time I think of it, it nearly drives me wild.
This has got to be the strangest thing I ever saw.
As husband of my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. Everybody! I'm my own grandpa. It's so funny, I know, but it really is so. Hey, I'm my own grandpa.
Stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back after this break.
Like, That movie is just one of the weirdest, like, it's such a movie of its time. Like, it was literally just a movie about a family of lovable idiots that just, it was like if everyone in their family was Ernest, you know? Like, it was just so fucking wild. Absolutely. 9 out of Ben. That movie was my childhood. Bro, I remember watching that a lot, and I have not seen it since I was probably, I would say, when did that come out? When did that movie come out? Because I remember 1996. Yeah, so I was like 6 years old. I don't think I watched that movie any older than when I was like 10 years old, but I watched that a lot on VHS for a good while. Didn't know I was. They had Christopher Lee play a man who was involved in a conspiracy theory about taking people's mail. Bro, that song was written in 1947. Is that real? That's a real thing. I mean, the musicality of it definitely sounds like old timey, but I didn't know it was written in 1947. That's bananas. That's fucking wild. But yeah, that movie, because that kid, Bug Hall, oh God, what has he been in? Has he been in anything recently? Like Little Rascals, he was in The Stupids. Like, what's going on? What does Bug Hall look like nowadays? What does he look like? Oh, you know, he grew up to be like a normal, he was in a movie with Lindsay Lohan on the Disney Channel? Really? Oh, he was arrested? What was he arrested for? What was he arrested for? Bug Hall? No. What? For huffing? Has been arrested for huffing? What? Individuals informed authorities that there was someone by the dumpster huffing. Oh, well, that's sad. He's like 6'1", too. That's crazy. Damn, poor Bug Hall. Huh. Well, I hope he's doing better. Oh, hello. Hello, Twitch Dash. You could say he was, bugging out. Oops. Wrong camera. Get a Clue, I think it was called. Get a Clue. Was that with Lindsay Lohan? I thought that was a different movie. Was he? Because that was like a detective one. But I don't remember. I remember the theme song from it, but I don't remember anyone in that movie. I feel like I saw something with him in it, with Bug Hall when he was like an older kid, and I don't remember what it is. But it took me a second because he looks like identical when you see him. Blowing houses down. Either the Big Green. Right. I remember the Big Green. Because that also had... God, what were all these child actor names? Like the kid who was in the Big Green that was also like in the Sandlot. What is that kid doing now? The one the one like child actor I feel that I've interacted with before was what's his name? Oh, actually, I'm going to take this moment. My friends, I'm running a 60-second ad break because I don't have Nightbot. So I hope with all the recent changes, you could still get by with uBlock Origin or AdBlock Plus, even though I don't think they work on Twitch anymore. I found out that that people that use ad blockers, uBlock Origin things are seeing more ads now. Have you seen this? Oh, I just realized that my music was a little dead. Like I've heard like at least on the unreliable sources of the internet. I sit through the ad because I dedicate to the booty. Well, hopefully. Oh shit, that's Doc. Oh damn, I didn't realize. Well, I appreciate you, my friends. I appreciate you. It's to get rid of those pre-roll ads. Hopefully you didn't see a pre-roll ad when you first rolled in. Well, they can't hear me now. I don't know. I don't know if uBlock Origin stops these ads or if it's just the mid-roll ads or the pre-ads. Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. Hi. I hope the ads weren't too. Do you still see those ads if you have uBlock Origin or things? Because I'm very curious. Mr. Electric!
Hey, let's go. 4 months of one of the most wholesome
Yo.
streams on Twitch.
Oh shit! Thank you, my homie. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. How you doing, Mr. Electric? What up, my guy? What up, my guy? It's good to. Woo! My feelings about the ads, bro. I hear you. I hear you. So I was seeing, because it was when I was watching our boy Ham and Cheddar. When our boy Ham and Cheddar was on, he was on Clone Corp stream, doing like Clone does like a fun little game show type deal. There's like a whole panel of guests. Ham was on there, but every, I don't know, 10-12 minutes I was getting hit with like a 20-second mid-roll ad, but it would just like show up with a purple screen and it would say like, we've noticed that you're using an ad block, please consider taking it away or doing whatever. And it happened constantly. And I was reading today that people that don't use ad blockers aren't seeing as many mid-rolls. Like people that are using ad blockers are being targeted for more consistent mid-roll ads. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Like, I don't know. I don't need to keep harping on this because I feel like bigger and more important people are talking about this. But like, what the fuck, bro? It's just it's so annoying. I had to whitelist for Twitch so I could still get bits, but also for that reason. Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm going to whitelist it now because it's really annoying. Twitch really needs that ad money. Yeah, for real. Oh, I meant to ask too. I don't think so, and if I do, please do not use it. I don't have a celebrate button beneath me, do I? I hope not. So I was watching some streams yesterday. Okay, thank God. I was watching streams yesterday and I saw it on there, right? And you would think like it's something just to like a different kind of cheer. You may see them on other people's channels, like next to the subscribe button, right? And it'll say celebrate with a little like party popper thing. And you could put like fireworks on the screen, like small, medium, large, and they cost like a bunch of money, right? The streamer doesn't get any of that money. At least, so right now they're rolling it out to small streamers in a beta, and Miss Burple has it on her stream, right? And so the first day she had it, it was like, oh, what is this? This is weird. Some people were using it. She's like, please don't use it. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. The next time she streamed, it was yesterday, like last night. And after she checked her like channel analytics, there's no column for any revenue that comes from that celebrate. And someone posted in chat like a link that said like there's no monetary breakdown for streamers when you give money to Twitch for the celebrate, unlike like bits or subs where there's like, you know, a 50-50 on subs. And then bits, I'm pretty sure we get like 100% of it, kind of a thing. But with the celebrate, I don't think the streamer makes any money. So it's like you donate to make like some fireworks appear, but that just is giving money to Twitch. So all my friends, just be wary. Like, by all means, I would never tell anyone how to spend their money. But like, if you want to support a streamer, I would stay away from that celebrate button on anyone's channel. Like, if it hopefully it doesn't happen on mine, because I wouldn't want people to use money on that. But I'm fairly certain that the streamer gets none of that celebrate revenue. So just be wary. Just be wary, my friends. I never see ads, but that may be because I'm in South America. True. There may be different ads, or maybe there's like no targeted thing for South America. That's amazing. I love that. You don't have to get too specific, but I don't think I knew that, Pan. I don't think I knew that. Where in South America? You don't have to like be super specific, but I love all my South American homies. Cheers. Only thing I'm wanting, political and ads on YouTube to go away. Bro, I hear that. I hear that. You're from Chile. Yo, that's so fun. That's so fun. Yo, I've always wanted to visit. I've never been to South America. I've been close. I've been in like Central America. And I've been on like, you know, some of the islands around like, you know, Puerto Rico and things, but Chile, bro, that's so cool. That's so fun. I'd love to visit. Like, oh man, I really want to visit, like, especially like Brazil, like Chile, like Peru. I have a bunch of friends from like Argentina and Venezuela that like would be really fun. Like, oh man, I really want to go to South America. I have like a lot of friends and homies that all live down there, and I really want to take like a good month and just kind of cruise around. But yo, that's fun. That's fun. I love some good like Chilean funk music. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling much better, fam. Oh man, I missed y'all so much. I missed hanging out with y'all. Like, and I just wanted to come back, like, have a nice easy day. I was feeling like I knew Tuesday's usually the day we do our little talk show, and I still didn't know. I didn't want to cut anyone short. I didn't want to, because I want to be fully invested, you know. I'm still a little foggy brained. I finally got 7 hours of sleep straight through, and so I didn't want to give anyone less attention, you know. So next week we'll be coming back with some talk show antics. But today was nice. Like, I just want to be able to say hi again. I just want to be able to say hi to all my cutie little booties. Oh my gosh, y'all are so cute. Y'all are so cute out there. Hi, Fitzy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I don't have my sound effects, but I fucking love you all. 169%, my fam. 169%. Does it work here? Oh, it does. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I still have the spooky setup too. Oh, but why is my window capture on? Hello. So we still have a spooky scene. We still have our fireplace chat, but we haven't had like a nice little reading ceremony. I don't know if my voice will be better in time, so I may try and work something out. I may switch things up. Instead of like a storytelling Thursday, in case my voice isn't feeling well, I may move the talk show to Thursday. We'll see what happens. I haven't fully decided yet, you know. I haven't fully decided yet. I'm also okay. So I was talking to this too. Like I'm the worst at planning everything. Did I move Jar Jar on the scene, bro? Where is Jar Jar? Wait, no, he's there, but wait, why is Jar Jar like invisible? Wait. Oh, there. Oh my god. Jar Jar, he got moved behind the the space layer. Thank you, Fitzy. Oh my gosh. How do you he got moved behind the space, so he was just cruising out there. Wait, Jar Jar. There he is. There we go. Oh, there's my boy. My boy. Hey, that's my boy. Oh my gosh. There's this one. Have y'all seen this thing? Let me show this one. I posted it in one of my homies. Have y'all seen this video? Have y'all seen this one? Wait, hold on. I need to go back because this is in a server that I probably shouldn't, I wouldn't be embarrassed if it wasn't the thing literally right above it. VLC is playing. How do I show this? Have y'all seen this commercial? Oh, wait. Why is this so quiet? Let's turn that off. Bro. Music, stop.
Introducing Hungry Jack's Minis. Tasty little burgers that are so cute, they come in pairs. This cheeseburger Burger Minis and Rodeo Minis. And right now, you can get a mini plus 4 fries and a small Coke for just $4.95. Hungry Jack's makes it better.
They're very special little girls.
Next on 60 Minutes.
Oh, no. Have you seen that? Oh shit. God damn it. The one thing I was trying to hide. Hopefully no one saw that. Fuck. Well. Oh god. Oh god. No one. Fuck! That's the one thing I was trying to hide, and as soon as I close that window, I fucking see it. It was art. It's called hentai, and it's art. I found that. That was in a couple of homies, and I'm like private Discord. I found that last night in someone's copy pasta channel, and I was losing my mind. There were a few of them in there, and that one just like, oh my god. There was ones of various sizes and girth. And that one was just the one that made me laugh out loud. That one was the biggest of them all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh, see, but here's why I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggins. Because I still need to figure out why it keeps disappearing from me, right? You know? I need to figure out why it keeps disappearing. It's the size of his entire body. You didn't see that. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. My friends, I'm gonna grab myself another drink. But I'm gonna turn up the music, and I'm gonna be right back, my homies.
How do I highlight a message? Orally obliterate me, chat.
Front row seat, fuckers! Watch out, motherfuckers! Shh, guys, it's about to start. Shh, quiet down! I'm opening up my snow caps. Hold on, wait. Is that seat taken? Is that seat taken? Excuse me, sir. Oh, I'm just squeezing by you. Hold on. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is he... Oh, excuse me. Misa coming through. Oh, sorry, P-Rex605. Is this a seat taken? Why am I so invisible? Oh, there, Mr. Go. Oh, excuse me, erotic superhero. Misa sitting here. Can a Misa sit on your lap? Oh, Misa, my. Oh, maybe I sit between erotic superhero and Hubosa. Oh, how are you doing, Hubosa? Oh, Misa, love this preview. Is this a for Lego Movie 3? Oh, Misa loved the first Lego movie. Misa didn't care for Lego Movie 2, but Misa really can't wait for Lego Movie 3. Oh, Misa go... Oh, there's a seat over here. Oh, hello, X Trash Panda King X. Oh, my. Oh, Dr. Hentai, hello. Oh, Mrs. Oh, this is nice. Me just gonna sit right in here. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, Booty Sweater, shouldn't you be on stage? Oh, Misa just... Okay, Misa... Oh, Misa just find my way Sabeka here. That was also... Oh,
What
God,
did I come back
blood.
to WTF?
What did anyone come back to? That's so weird that Hobosa didn't play until I came back into the scene. I'm pretty sure I have TTS on this scene. And I have it on this scene. That's so weird. Wait, are you guys really clipped together? Oh my god. Erotic Swambosa. Way's sitting on me again. Way, if you don't change your name before you come in the theater, I'm gonna have to make you... I could probably... Trenchy, we could probably program it out where wherever Way sits, you have to give, like, a seat width. Like, no one can sit in the next 2 seats around Way because his name will block them. We call it the Way seat buffer.
Dad! Way stole my Gatorade again!
Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can we just do it so if a name is over 20 characters, it makes the text align vertically so it's a pillar? Like, I feel like that should be a way. I feel like that could be a thing. I feel like that could be a thing. Honestly, like, my Unity programming goes as far as making, what was it called? Space Shooter? The very first, like, you know, like, walkthrough about Unity, about making, like, just an application. I had it running on an Android, iOS, and my Windows of a little space shooty, but my programming is fucking garbage, but I'm slowly learning, and with all of this...
Imagine jizzing into a conditioner bottle and getting someone preggers. Kappa.
Imagine. Who would... I can't imagine anyone here would do that. This fucking dude comes in the theater and he has a hat 6 feet tall covered in W's. I couldn't see shit. 4 stars. The seats were cushiony. One of these days, I feel like, wouldn't it be fun to just go on Google to, like, just go to small towns and just look at, like, Google reviews from their things? I was thinking about that, like, especially after watching, like, Hubosa and all of us go down the Mary Landry timeline. Mary Landry, if you don't know, but, like, especially after going down the Mary Landry rabbit hole, I really would just want to, like, find a collection of, like, small towns in, like, Idaho and just, like, read the 1-star reviews on things, you know? I want a Doug Dimmadome hat as my avatar with my name on it. Honestly, I feel like that could be done. I feel like that could be done. I would just make it a part of your image, put the name on the hat, and then whenever you type in chat, I could just make your name not appear because it would be on your hat. It may affect the text box, but I can even Photoshop the theater to give you, like, your own little section, you know? I could give you, like, your own little, like like the orchestra section, the Wakestra. It needs to be scuffed. Don't worry about it being nice. Amen. Story of my life. Box seat. Exactly, bro. Give you your own box seat.
Who is
That way I
Mary
could just-
Landry?
that
In
way-
math, my solution. In history, my queen. In art, my canvas. In science, my oxygen. In geography, my world.
Mary Landry, the light of my life, the fire of my loins. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else like really? Is anyone else fascinated? Who are my readers in chat? Do I get any book readers in chat? Any book homies? Any of y'all obsessed with like opening lines of books or movies? I'll extend it to movies or TV shows. Like, do you have like that one? Even if it's not a book, like a TV show or a movie, you know? But like, do you ever like really love like opening lines, or do you like really memorize or like think about opening lines of things? I'll include it to songs. Songs, why not? Any form of art, poetry, plays, theater, musicals, what have you. Do you have like a favorite opening line? I don't read them, but I write them, for sure. It's an important part of a creative work. Yeah. Like I love opening lines. It's a Jar Jar Binks. I said certified freak 7 days a week. It's a good opening, bro. That's yes, exactly. Like just examining that in its context alone, I really just love them. Excuse me, fam. My throat is still not 100. But yeah, I said certified freak 7 days a week. Like that's, I love it. I love that opening line. I'm a big fan of opening lines. 10 points to Gryffindor if anybody can. No one probably remembers, but what I said about Mary Landry, light of my life, fire of my loins. Anyone know what that's from by chance? It's from a movie and book. 2 movies and a book. It's a famous opening line. I'd be impressed. Who wants to impress me? A movie? 2 movies.
Fun fact, the intro
One of them was
animation
Oscar nominated.
at the start of every Witcher game is the first chapter of the first book.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. You know, I've never read the Witcher book series. I should. That seems like something right up my alley. Forqua, have you read all the Witcher books? That is a series I should probably dive into. I've never really... That's one like thing, like I know some like Slavic folklore, not too much, honestly. I don't know much like Slavic folklore mythology. The only thing I really know is just like Baba Yaga. Like I don't think I know too much, but like to read more about like the like Polish kind of like mythology might be kind of fun. But you might hate the Netflix series afterwards. I've never watched the Netflix series. Honestly, like that, it still seems so daunting to watch a show like that. I really like the games, but yeah, I haven't watched the Netflix show. I love Henry Cavill. He looks fucking sick as that role. Like every time I see that dude, like he just gets more and more fucking yoked, you know? Like I thought he was big as Superman, and like every time I see him, he just looks more and more like a fucking brick wall. Google says Lolita, Fitzy, my boy. Fitzy, everyone at Fitz and clap. Amen, homie. Amen. Yeah. Hell yeah. I love that book. Vladimir Nabokov. I love that book. And the movies aren't that bad. The older one, the black and white one, Stanley Kubrick directed it. Yeah, Stanley Kubrick directed it. It's from like 1964 or something. There's also one I think made in the 90s that I've only seen like once or twice, but the old one I really like it. But the book is fucking weird. It's creepy. It makes you feel just so many emotions, and that's what I love in art. I love art that like makes you feel. Art that makes you just kind of indifferent. Like, oh, that was mediocre. Like, I don't care for it. Like, you know, a lot of Oscar bait movies don't ever get me. A lot of like best-selling books and whatever don't get me. But like, I want to nominate Henry Cavill for the Face I'd Sit On Award. I want to nominate Henry Cavill for the Face I'd Sit On Award. Bro, who wouldn't? You know? He's just one of those faces that, like, they're just objectively attractive. Like, or unobjectively? my unbiased opinion is that yes, he is a handsome man. Maxwell and Hubosa, who else is in the running? Like if it was like a race of 4 people. How about music? How hard does that hit you? What do you mean? Like the first line of music? Yeah, give it your shot if you mean like.
I am Antha Moon Theorius Neplacita Jitabia. You might sigh there is no space bar.
Oh no. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, I'd sit on? Yeah, so if Henry Cavill. Alright, we're gonna play sit on their face. Fuck. Or chuck off a cliff. It doesn't really rhyme. How can we make that rhyme? instead of what is it? Chuck, fuck, or marry? Kiss, marry, kill? However you play it. If it was if it was sit on their face, marry, and throw off a cliff. Danny DeVito is the perfect park bench height. Oh, see, now that's 5-head thinking. That's using your noodle. The perfect park bench height, bro. My seat list: Henry Cavill, The Mandalorian, but he keeps his helmet on. Gal Gadot and the singer called Alec Benjamin. Okay. Isn't The Mandalorian, isn't that Pedro Pascal? Am I crazy? Is it Pedro Pascal or is it it is Pedro Pascal. Yeah. Bro, you know what movie he's in that's one of my absolute favorites? I don't know if it's his first movie, but it's when he was a child. Anyone else know? Does anyone know what movie I'm talking about when Pedro Pascal was a kid? He was in a fucking sequel. It's not as iconic as the first, but god damn it, it's still fun. Anyone? Bueller. Machete. If he was in that, even older. I'm like 99% sure it's still the same kid.
Bueller.
But Pedro Pascal was like the lead. He was the main kid in Dirty Dancing 2 Havana Nights. It was when he was like a teenager. But I fucking love Pedro Pascal. Fucking amazing. Cause he was in wasn't he was also in Rogue One? Wasn't he in Rogue One? I think he was in Rogue One, or he was in one of the new Star Wars. I don't remember which one. Either Rogue One or I'm not sure. He is in Mandalorian, but he also was like in Rogue One, I think. He was like one of the main characters, I think, in Rogue One. I feel like... Maybe I'm crazy? Maybe not. I know he was in Game of Thrones, which was fucking sick. Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't in maybe what? He's got a Rouge One, all right. Nobody puts Pedro in a corner. That's what I'm saying. But it was fun. I don't mind that movie. I don't mind Dirty Dancing 2. It's not as good as Dirty Dancing 1. I don't care who you are. And like, Dirty Dancing 2 will not be as good as Dirty Dancing 1. And it's so funny too, because like, Patrick Swayze makes like cameo in Dirty Dancing 2. It's like not about Patrick Swayze at all. But he's in Cuba, of course, teaching mambo classes in Cuba. But it's not about like, they go to like an official dance class, but it's more about like a white privileged girl going to white privilege summer camp in Cuba with a bunch of other privileged white people before the white people were banned from Cuba. It was during like the Cuban Revolution. This kid's like, Pedro Pascal's like, but I've fallen in love with this white girl. And the white girl's like, but I've fallen in love with this boy and he's teaching me how to dance and I don't know what dancing is. And so they're just like dancing in Cuba, all Havana Heat style. It's great. But eventually they go to they go to a dance studio and like Patrick Swayze's just there with his hair and a tank top and his tiny little dance pants, and he's just like, oh hey, I'm in Cuba now. Ta-da. It's so fucking forced, but god damn it, I love Patrick Swayze. What a legend. Do you have a favorite Patrick Swayze movie? Like, I love Roadhouse. Roadhouse is a fucking... what a movie. I like that no one needs to get bonked for being horny on main in this stream. Nah. You know, the world is a crazy place right now, especially today. Today is gonna be weird. Today's a weird day for all my homies. You know, I hope... I'd like to, as much of a pessimist and like just a nihilistic person as I am, I really do have, you know, hope. You have to, otherwise I'd just be sitting here crying and losing my mind. And not just for this country, but just for like the rest of the world, because like we're at the point now with everything being so connected, you know, that we just need to stop dealing with these like dividing lines. And it's so like, uh-oh, watch out, hot take, but it's just, I'm so tired of just like people focusing on singular tiny problems and just like focusing on big global issues, you know? Is that so much to ask, that we listen to science? Is it so much to ask? I remember 4 years ago that I woke up and the first thing I asked my mom was who won, and she said Trump, and I rolled over in bed. I remember where I was. It's funny, like there's so many of those nights. Like I definitely remember, you know, like as an American, like I feel like when my parents were growing up, it was like, oh, JFK assassination, or like, you know, like the LA riots, you know, like the OJ verdict. Like I remember, like there's certain things that like people just remember where they were at certain times, and I remember where I was on that 2016 election night, like watching it all go down and just kind of happen. Like it's one of those things that at the time I didn't think it would be as significant. Like it felt bad, but like looking back at that now, it seems like that was forever ago. I was in Chicago watching a friend's improv show. Like I had voted earlier in the day, and my friend had like an improv show at Improv Olympics. And we went there, and like after a show was over, they have like a little like reception bar area, so we were just there drinking and like watching as all the election results came in. And it was just one of those, just like as the night went on, it would just turned into just a quiet drinking fest, very, very heavily. I just remember like it so vividly, and who was there, and like the entire room. It was fucking weird. I also remember when Obama won, I was writing puns of his name on the school board while waiting for my parents to get done with the parent-teacher meeting. That's so funny. Yeah, the first time Obama won, I was in, what was that? That was when I was in college. That was my freshman year, and like a bunch of the grad students were all in like volunteering on his team at the time, and so like they were like going around at every party, like making sure everyone was registered to vote, making sure all of that was good. And they had a big like, you know, election day party where they had like red, white, and blue jungle juice. They had like all sorts of, they had red and white wine, I remember, and like all sorts of goodies. But yeah, that I remember that 2008 one. 2012, I was already in Denver when that all went down. Yeah, so weird. It seems so long ago since like the last presidential election, you know? It just feels like I'm just so beat down with shit that it's so hard to just process things that happen on a day-to-day basis politically wise, you know? It's just whatever. It's not whatever, but I'm just like so detuned to it, and just it's above my pay grade, you know? I'm in Europe and I'm over it. Exactly, Habosa, like it's just over, like I've done my part as a citizen, and the rest of the issues just are above my pay grade. Like the best that I can hope is that, you know, once our generation, once our millennial boys and our Gen Z boys, once we get it, like hopefully things, but you know, it's always scary because, but generations were so big before. Like, what do you have? You have like the greatest generation, the silent generation, the golden generation, the fucking boomers and shit. Like, and I feel like all of them lasted like a decade plus. But you know, you have like hippie boomers and then you have conservative boomers. So it's going to be weird when the pendulum shifts again. And the next like young generation will be super conservative, because it always happens. It always swings back and forth. Two-party system. What are you gonna do? My parents are hippie boomers. Jerky baby. Oh my god. I forget who mentioned it the other day. We were in VC and someone said they were eating jerky for dinner, and like I was craving jerky. Normally I go to my little corner store and get like some fancy like local farm jerky bullshit, but I was at the store today. I didn't want to go to multiple. Y'all ever go to the fucking store? Okay, so like when I was growing up, like, you know, did y'all go to the grocery store with your parents? Was that like one of the things you did? Like on every Sunday you went to the grocery store with one of them, or and like they always had like a routine, you know? Like I remember going, because my parents were divorced, so like, but they still lived relatively close to each other, and they made it really amicable, which felt normal for me. But growing up with like learning later as an adult, like how kids of divorced parents work their time. So like I was at my dad's like usually Monday, Wednesday, and then like Saturday night and like Sunday morning kind of a thing. So like, and then I was at my mom's Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and like Saturday during the day and Sunday night. So like every other day I was back and forth between houses, right? Very weird, but like, I don't know. It never bothered me. It never was like, so it never struck me as what was different. I didn't have too many kids that my grade school, I graduated with, I don't know, 16 if that kids. So like I don't think really anyone had like divorced parents or like had kind of the same situation. So like it wasn't anything new when I was growing up kind of a thing, right? But every Sunday I'd be with my dad and the grocery list would be the same every week. So as I got older, like, you know, I'd get a basket, he'd take a cart, I'd take half the store, he'd take half the store. And it just was like kind of one of those like memorized things, right? Do y'all have like, I don't do that as an adult. I don't get the same things every week. I don't even go to the grocery store every week. I usually go like every other week. Do y'all, when y'all go shopping, do you get like the same things? Like how do y'all shop? I'm very curious. Because like usually I just like go in my kitchen, I'm like, what do I want to eat for the next 2 weeks? And then I just like, I'm like, oh, I want to try this recipe. I've got to make sure I buy this stuff. I hate eating the same meals multiple days. Like meal prep sounds disgusting. I've done meal prep and it's not disgusting if you make good food. And you can't make everything for meal prep, but the stuff that you can reheat easy is great, you know? Things like soup, like reheating soup, like making a whole fucking pot of it and then just like, you know, freezing delis. I fucking love doing stuff like that. We buy for dinners and lunches. My wife plans it out like that. Like I usually just have a vague idea. I'm like, I haven't had chicken in a while, so I'll buy like, you know, a bunch of like chicken breasts and then like I'll seal them up and freeze them. I'm like, oh, well, I want like tacos and burgers this week. So I'll buy like 3 pounds of ground beef, section it all up in like bags and then freeze it. But it's usually just like, I think I'll want this at some point, but I don't like plan my day-to-day meals anymore. Cause like, I don't know, where my depression homies at. Sometimes you just don't feel like cooking and I just take the easy route out, you know? Like I'll make some rice, I'll just like fry some chicken up with like some seasoning and just eat chicken and rice, which is fucking delicious. But these people make the same meal every spinach, chicken, boiled potatoes for a week. Bro, I know. That I don't think I could do. There was a kid I went to college with that for 4 years, he was in undergrad with me. So yeah, like 17 to 21 basically. Every lunch, Because we would always eat, like only a few of the dorms had cafeterias in them. And we lived in like the music and theater and like art dorm that had like a convenience store and like a whole cafeteria in it. So we fucking lucked out. And as such, like we pretty much ate lunch every day with the same like group of 20 plus people. And one kid every day, 4 years, would eat, and nothing against it, because he was like all about fitness and working out, right? More power to him. Every day for lunch, he'd eat a fucking massive bowl of cottage cheese, 2 chicken breasts, plain, and he would drink a thing of muscle milk. That was it. Every lunch, never anything different. A fucking massive bowl of cottage cheese, 2 plain chicken breasts, and a thing of muscle milk. 4 years of eating lunch with this guy, and I had never seen him eat a different thing. Rehearsals later in the night, he'd always just be drinking like a protein shake, but I couldn't do that. I can't eat the same thing every day, much less for 4 years, much less like a week. Like there's some weeks where I'll have like, I have like Italian sausages, or like I have bratwurst. I'm gonna eat bratwurst 2 days in a row. But I can't eat like a peanut butter and jelly 7 days a week, you know? And I fucking love that shit. We had 2 cafeterias, one on each side of campus and one market. Yeah, we had the campus was a little bigger. I went to Western Illinois University, you know? And yeah, like there were like, of the 4 corners of campus, like the 3 corners all had like big dorms of like 3 groups of 3 dormitory buildings, and one of the in each of the 3 would have like a cafeteria and a C-store. And then like in the middle of campus, by like the library, by like the, I don't even know what you call it, by the student center, there was like another, like that's where like a Burger King was, that's where like I think a Subway was there, like where that was, there was like another convenience store and like that. But the other ones were all, what was it, Cisco? Just like Cisco kitchens. And like every month, every day would be like a different, they always had like, we had like an Asian wok, where it was just like, you get a bunch of shit, throw it in, they cook it in a wok and hand it back. There's like one place that always had pizza, one place always had burgers and hot dogs and all that shit. Yeah, the best cafeteria was the one that we lived in my first semester freshman year, because like of the 3 sections, right, one of the 3 is like a freshman dorms. So there's like an all guys 18 floor dorm, then there's an all girl 18 floor dorm, and then there's a co-ed like 15 floor, one side guys, one side girls. That's the incoming freshman one. And then one corner is like a lot of the art and music kids, as well as like communication majors, all of that, like fine arts. And then another one was all like the science. And then like the gen ed were mostly in that one as well. But my incoming freshman year, I was in that freshman all guy dorm, and the cafeteria was in that building too, luckily. But my second semester, I did not like my random roommate, and one of my theater homies didn't either. And so we moved out of that one into the upperclassmen theater dorm. And he's also the one that like I had a house with, and he was like my whole college roommate for my whole time there. We have a convenience store nearby that sells fresh meals. You only need to heat up, and it's different every day. Swear to God, I'm so upset I didn't have that at my student city. Bro, that would be so amazing. That's what I would like. But everything, because it was all on like your student plan, your card, everything was so expensive to make it, like, it just seemed ridiculous for how much bulk that like Cisco they were buying food in. It seemed crazy. We did have a lot of options. We had a Chick-fil-A, McAllister's, 2 of them. What's a McAllister's? I don't think I've had that. One was sit down, we had campus pizza delivery with meal plan. Yo, that we had the campus meal plan like the last semester of me living in dorms. You had to live in dorms for 2 years, and then you could live off campus, unless you were a resident of like the town it was in. And so I lived on campus, and the second semester of my sophomore year, they started doing like pizza delivery to dorms, and that was fucking legit, because they would go to like 1 in the morning, so you'd come home like drunk after like a theater rehearsal and just like order a pizza like when I'm leaving the theater, and just meet them at my front door and just eat and go to sleep. Hey, just got here. I want to say that facial hair gets my vote. Hey, what up, God of Potatoes? How you doing, my homie? Fish paste for brunch. It's terrible sandwiches. How you doing, my homie? Good to see you, my friend. How you doing today? There's No Shave November. I have to give myself a head start for No Shave November, because this grows in so slowly. But are you gonna do no? Yeah. I'm gonna do No Shave November. Usually I do it every year just to see. November is usually when I start it, just to see how much facial hair I can grow, because this is the most it's grown ever, and it's been like a month. So like I'll give it 1 more month. I know I'm supposed to probably give it like 3 months of like untouched growth and things, but I don't know. I may shave it all except for the mustache, because I do like the mustache. It's just my facial hair is so blonde, even compared to like my eyebrows. Like it's dark here, but it's just like mostly translucent. Like there's hair here. There's so much hair, but you just can't fucking see it. And I know like because there's like different hair follicles that grows on your face, and like there's like the translucent baby hairs are what grow into real hairs and blah blah. But like I legit just have very, very blonde ass hairs. You could kind of see the blondness just sparkling in the light. But it's fucking gross. The fact that your hair's blonde is why you could still pull it off. See, that's the thing. I personally am still under the opinion that I don't think blonde people should have facial hair. I just don't think it looks as good. But like Hulk Hogan, the exception to the rule. Obviously, that man could grow facial hair like no one's business. Like Carrie Elwes, like Wesley, that's a fucking stash, you know. Even if it's a little patchy, you have a weakness for facial hair. Well, I guess it's gonna stay. No. But usually it like usually I shave it like at the end of November, but it's kind of growing a lot. I'm kind of curious, and since I'm not working, I might as well just keep trying. Just be like me, have dirty blonde with somehow reddish brown beard. My cousin is like that. My cousin and I that were like the closest. So like after my parents were divorced, my mother and I lived like at my aunt and uncle's house for just like a little bit there. So like I grew up with my older guy cousin, my older girl cousin for a little bit. So I was really close with both of those cousins of mine. And my cousin Danny had blonde, like platinum blonde hair as a kid. Like I kind of did too, just like really, really blonde. And his grew to be like super dark. My hair looks kind of brown just because of how this light looks, but my hair's a little lighter, I guess. I don't know. But now his hair is like dark brown. But his beard, when he grows it, it'll be blonde, brown, and red. Like, he has the weirdest beard. When I've seen it, like, his mustache will be like, he looks like a fucking calico. Like, there'll be like fucking orange with like a brown streak with like just like a blonde patch with like brown. It literally looks like a fucking calico, like a leopard print. Just look up pictures of guys using Biogen bead dye. What is Biogen bead dye? Is that like skin, like spray on hair type stuff? Just be like me and have dirty. Oh yeah. Old man for president 2020. Spyware. That's what's up, my guy. That's what's up. That's what's up. I voted for an old man today. I voted for an old man. I hope everyone voted today. Whether it was for an old man or another old man or another old man or a write-in woman, man, you know, or a person, however they choose to identify. You voted? I love that. Beard dye. Yeah. It's funny when P-Rex and Fallen Stalin and I were practicing our zombie makeup, I've never like when I was in college and I did like predominantly all of the makeup stuff that I did, I never grew facial hair. Like at most it would be like I didn't shave that morning, and so there'd be a little stubble and it'd be harder to like paint over. But I've never had like facial hair. And a part of it, I was doing like stipple brushing, like, you know, along my cheekbones and shit. And when I went to clean it off, the fucking cream makeup got in my hair, and it looked like my dad dyed my beard black, and it looked so wild. Y'all, do you remember that? Because I was very uncomfortable with it, because all of the hair then that you can't see, like all of my fucking like soul patch, look at this fucking soul patch, that's growing so fucking thick. Look at that bad boy. Oh, that's a flavor saver right there, fam. Like, I kind of want to just like test it out again and just dye my beard black for the moment. I love you. Yo, okay, whatever. I fucking love you too, my homie. I love you too, my homie. Do it, please. Do it, please. I mean, I could get some out, but then my hands would get all dirty. I don't know if I could do it right, because... Can I dye my beard black too in solidarity? Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. I feel like... Should I put makeup on my eye? Should I do my eyebrows and my beard right now? Should we dye that black? Well, I just got a little high, so my inhibitions are going away. I live in a legal state, all you curious cats. All you nosy Nellies. All you pondering pennies. All you thinking too hard Teresa's. I don't even know. I think I put all my face paint stuff. I don't think it's away. I think it's just in my Curious Carlos's. Exactly. All my wondering Wendy's. All my quirky question Karens. Or quirky question Quarrels. Speaking of Professor Quirrell, any of y'all ever any questioning Quincy's? Any of y'all ever watch what was it, a Harry Potter musical? Buddha, you a stoner? What? Huh? The music a little high? I can't tell if the music's a little loud. I don't know. I like seeing these new headphones. There's such a difference in like head shape. Is that Potter Puppet Pals? It isn't. That's what I thought too. No, it's very, unless you're like a musical theater nerd, I can't imagine you've ever stumbled upon it, or unless you're like a really big Harry Potter fan, because like it's like a big thing in the Harry Potter community. But it was like a bunch of college kids that put on like that wrote, produced, and did a musical, and the Voldemort Quirrell shipping is like some of the funniest shit. Like you go on Tumblr and you type in like what is it, Volderquirrell or Quillmort I think is the term, because they just have like such a like a very lovely romance. It's pretty amazing. But we're my questioning Quarrels. What are those headphones again? These are the Philips SHP or SPH 9500. SHP 9500. Ha ha ha! I got the right letters and the right numbers that time. Yeah. Make a headphone command. Exactly. But no, they are legit. Like, again, I will repeat, they are the lightest and most just like comfortable things. I love them. Like I like the, and I get what you're saying, Way. Like I would if I could. Oh shit, did that work? That'd be amazing. Oh, cause the chatbot's dead. Everything is dead. I think maybe the Stream Elements bot works, but I don't really have commands for the Stream Elements bot. I'm not sure what that would be even. But yeah, chatbot's dead. I forgot. I still don't,
I still don't have Nightbot way.
I need to do that. I need to do that. I was going to do it just for the ads, and then I forgot. Speaking of ads, all of my friends, I'm going to be running a tiny little 60-second ad break, but not to make revenue, just to stop pre-rolls. Oh my god, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. But, oh my gosh, okay, so I need to, now that there's a little more people here too. I did have that question before. So I want a way to stream my iPad to my computer. I do have like an HDMI capture card. Do I just need a lightning to HDMI cord? And would that read properly? Like I would want to have maybe like, I was thinking of having like a drawing stream one day, or just like drawing things for bits, or just having like a fun drawing what chat tells me to draw kind of a day, even if not for the whole stream. But the only thing I'm missing, the one I looked into was like a Air server that I could download on my PC. But if anyone has any experience with like sharing an iPad to a TV or a monitor or something like that, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Because I'm very curious about wanting to get that done. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Screen mirroring? But like, I don't have a Mac. And so the screen mirroring doesn't show up on Windows anywhere. So that's why I would need to get this thing like Air server, but it would have like, it's like a subscription. So I need to like pay whatever it is, like $10, $15, $20 a month. Ham does it with his iPhone. Really? Oh, I have to ask him about that then. Cause yeah, I just want something that I can just like share my Procreate or my iPad with. Cause I think that would be fun, like having like a chat tells me what to draw kind of a day. Cause I don't ever know what to draw. Like I draw the same things over and over. Like it's just faces. Like I love drawing faces. I love drawing just dead expressions, you know? If you go into Windows devices, you can mirror. Wait, really? Like my device manager? Ham says lonely screen. Interessante. AirPlay receiver. Oh yeah. So it's the AirPlay receiver. That's what I was looking at. Is this free? Personal use, $15 a year. Oh no shit, that's so much cheaper. Huh. Interessante. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I guess it would be a business use though, technically. I guess it would be a business use, but 30 a year is much more easy. The other one that I saw, I forget what it was called, but yeah, it was like $15 a month. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like they had a free 2-week trial. This one art streamer that I follow is the one that had mentioned it. And they said like they were using like their 3-week free trial of it. And I was going to do it, but I didn't know if I wanted to draw and stream yet. But lately I've been doing a lot of emotes. I've been doing a lot of like, I don't know, just stuff for people. And it would be fun to like draw and stream and like, I don't know, show you my process, just kind of show you all of that. I don't know, it'd be fun. Normally, I don't know, especially with art, like as a kid, I drew a lot. Like I fucking loved it. In grade school, like I said, I went to a small grade school, like 16 kids, but I was really close with like two of my friends growing up, like big. We had like a little like, you know, 3 group going on, and all of us would draw like comics together. All of us would do this. I was never good. I was awful at drawing, terrible. It wasn't until like high school and college that like I started to actually like apply myself and not just do shitty little doodles. But like, I don't know, I still always draw things and immediately throw it away. Immediately. I hardly ever, it's only been recently, especially with all these emotes, that I'll actually like post art that I've done. I know it sounds weird. I don't know. Every time I've mentioned it, like, especially at work, because whenever I'm bored, I'll just draw in my little, like, you know, order pad or whatever. But I always throw things away. I always, like, get rid of them. I just don't like, I don't know. I don't like that kind of idea that like my art will just be somewhere. Like I like it just knowing that it'll just go away kind of a thing. But yeah, with emotes it's been really fun. I don't know, the reception has been great. We have a few all on Franker faces. We have a bunch more emotes now. A few more got approved. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Since I've been streaming, these two have been approved too. I forgot we had these two cursed images. We have Keck Booty and Booty S. I completely forgot about that. Oh shit. I forgot about Keck Booty. Oh my god. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with things like that. Yeah. Lonely screen. Lonely screen. I have to remember that. Thank you, Habosa. Thank you, Ham. I don't know if Ham's listening, but I'm sure one of you will say I say thank you. Pog emotes. I know, fam. I know, fam. I screamed at him in VC. Thank you, Habosa. You don't need to scream. I know the love's there. I appreciate my dude. I Let's I appreciate him so much. Let's wide booty lol when. So
yeah,
I
you need a DJ to like braid up your hair so you can actually have like a connecty braid that when you know what I'm saying? Like that the whole thing from the movie.
Hey DJ, you want to use my braid to fuck? Yes.
We don't even have the command and we get to hear it here. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. We don't even That's fucking awesome. I love that so much. I love that so much. I love that shout out command, by the way. Let's go through here. Wide booty lol when. Oh right, spy. So you can't submit wide emotes anymore to FFZ. So what I'd have to do is make 2 emotes and just have them stitched together. And honestly, spy, if I'm gonna be honest with you, Wade told me that before and I completely forgot until just now. So I'm gonna write that down, that way I remember, but I do want to have a wide booty lull. It's just gonna have to be like a 3-piece combo kind of a deal, you know? It'll have to be like that 3 for 3 deal at McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? That McChicken, the small fry, and a small beverage, a small soda pop. What? something we already have wide booties. Any wide booties in chat? Whisper me? I mean, you know, I feel we're all close enough. Y'all don't need my phone number. My DMs are always open. My little booties? My lil booties got wide booties, you know? It's a proven fact. Anyone who's here that hasn't followed, if you follow, your booty will grow. I swear to you. I swear to you. That's the Twitch Gaming Prime promise. I mean, this day and age, it's more rare to have someone's phone number. It's so true. And if you're someone like me that has fucking T-Mobile, if you're someone like me that is T-Mobile, you just won't have phone service because T-Mobile isn't fucking working for days. Like, okay, picture this. Where my homies that drive in chat? Where are my homies that ride a bike in chat? Where are my homies that like to listen to music while feeling the wind? I just slapped the headphones on my face. Who likes driving, riding your bike, fuck it, even walking and just feeling that breeze on your face, listening to a fucking bop? Like, y'all know that feeling? Oh no, my windows are closed. Well, I mean, is that always Mr. Electric? I know y'all have that ash, the horridness, but like, nothing like, and I'm not too sure where, you're in like, are you near like SoCal? I don't want to get too specific, but you're like SoCal. I don't know, always closed, AC bumping. I feel it. I don't go anywhere without music, bro. Like 2.5 hours a day, erotic superhero, yo. Are you with that? Is that like a work commute? Are you like a do you jam out to music, or do you do like podcasts, mix it up a little bit? I used to have like a 2-hour round trip commute every day to work, and podcasts were my jam. Oh, excuse me. Or like on my bad days, yo, sometimes I'd go through my funks, like, you know, and like those albums that just you put on, like when I go through like my depressing like fucking, you know, phase, that's when it's all about like Joy Division, The Cure, like Susie and the Banshees, Echo and the Bunnymen, just like very my like Bauhaus, just like my gothic feels. 1.5 to work, 1 hour home, and I mix it up. I feel that, homie. But like do y'all have like specific travel albums too? Like there's some albums that I fucking love, but I would never play them while I'm like at home. They just they hit different when like I'm in a car or walking somewhere, or like just feeling outside. There's music that just hits different when it's outside, you know? Put on some Richard Cheese. That's what I'm saying, homie. Come on, get down with the sickness. I love that shit. Come on, get up and get down with the sickness. I love that shit. I have a playlist of songs I want to hear over and over, and I just listen to that. I have a playlist that I always listen to when I drive in the mountains. That's what I'm talking about. Like music that just like hits different. And so all I wanted today, it's been like in the fucking 30s, you know, it's been like 1 to 5 degrees Celsius all day for my Celsius homies. It's been like 30, like 3 to 38 depending for the past few, and lately it's been like, yeah, like mid 60s, and it's felt gorgeous, like sweater and hoodie weather, fam, you know? Just like that comforting day, like that mid 60s, like that 17 degrees feel, you know, like that 15 degrees Celsius feel, like that brisk, but like you put on jeans, you put on boots, you put on a sweater and like a hoodie with a hat. Oh my God, I feel, and like just the cold air, the trees are all orange, they're starting to fall, and you just got a fucking bop in your ear. Yo, that's what today was. Today started off, I like went to bed really early. It's like completely, hold on, let me see. It's 6 o'clock here. It's 6 o'clock here. Oh, I can't go that high. It's like 6 o'clock and it's like pitch black outside. Pitch black. It gets like yesterday when I was online, like I kind of just was still like a little congested. I was on my computer for a bit more, and it was like 4:30 and I had to turn all the lights on, and it felt like it was 2 in the morning by like 8 p.m. I actually felt tired so early for once that it felt great. And yeah, I laid down in my bed, my nose was still stuffy, and do y'all know that feeling when you have so much congestion and it just, you can't breathe and it's the fucking worst, and you're laying on your side and all of a sudden one breath and it's just like the, and all you could breathe? Have you know that feeling? Do y'all know that fucking feeling when one nostril just like, and you, oh my God, and you just feel the cold air. That, like, I don't know about y'all, but the last few days have been just like the last week. Whenever I'm so congested, I can't sleep when I have to breathe through my mouth. It is torture. It is awful. I hate it. Like because then when I do fall asleep, I wake up like an hour later with just like the driest of throats. My throat hurts. Like I have to drink so much water, and I feel like I program my body when I start to drink water, I just wake up. I know that's a normal reaction for people, like when you drink water you wake up, but like I can't then breathe through my mouth and have it hurts, and I drink water, then I feel awake, and it's just a repeating cycle of then you can't sleep, right? But like when, oh my God, last night I was so tired, I laid down in bed and I was struggling just breathing through my mouth, and like I closed my mouth and I was just, you know, practicing breathing, doing some breathing exercises of just like, and finally one breath, just like, oh, and I could breathe. Do you hear that? I could breathe through both fucking nostrils, fam. That's probably a gross sound, so I'm sorry, but I'm so happy I could breathe. First thing I do when I wake up is chug an entire cup of tea. Yo, Hubosa, all my tea drinkers. Where are my tea drinkers in chat? What's your favorite tea? It's a hard question. Like, what do you wake up in the morning with, Hubosa? Do you have a preferred like do you do like breakfast tea, like, or do you have like do you have a staple? I have 12 or 13 different types of tea right now, like loose tea. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. But who my tea drinkers? I know Wei, you used to be down with, you said like green tea, like you'd make a picture of like iced green tea, I think, but you've been cutting caffeine. Stay on that track, my homie. But yeah. Tea has been a recent thing. It's been a recent thing for me. Fourquois, what's your tea preference, my homie? I also fuck heavy with loose melon. Earl Grey. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Earl Grey. Like okay, so here's the thing. I never liked tea. I still don't like iced tea. I like hot tea. I've tried iced tea and I don't like it. Tea still just tastes like fucking like leaf water, you know? Like it just tastes like bad water. And I still kind of feel that way. I don't like all I appreciate tea more, but I don't necessarily like the flavor of just like tea. Like it just tastes like how like wet leaves smell when I rake the lawn, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? But like certain teas I've fallen in love with. I've tried to drink it more, and I will accredit it to get ready to judge me if you haven't for my I don't think I've mentioned how nerdy I am today, but I started drinking tea because my fucking boy Jean-Luc Picard, where my Patrick Stewart stands in chat, because like if I was gonna drink tea, I'm like, well, what kind of tea should I drink? And the only thing that would stick in my mind is just Earl Grey tea, hot. That's all. Earl Grey tea, hot. So I was just like, all right, well, if fucking Captain Jean-Luc Picard will drink Earl Grey, that's the tea for me. And honestly, I fucking love Earl Grey. That's my go-to black tea. I can't drink it a lot at night for obvious reasons, because it'll keep me up, but I fucking love it. I fucking love Earl Grey. When it's warm, I want to drink gallons of unsweetened iced tea, and see, I can't. Like just regular iced tea, I don't like it. And I dated a girl from North Carolina for a long time, and so I got accustomed to the process of making like the weekly sweet tea, you know? And I just hate the smell of like the tea, like all the tea in the pot I can't. I did not like it. And I still don't just like basic like black tea or anything like that. It just tastes like leaf water, you know? Earl Grey is what I vibe with because it reminds me of my mother. She always drinks Earl Grey in the morning, and then specifically out of the steel pot that we have that has years of tea usage, its own specific taste. I feel that. Do you have like a separate kettle? Do you brew everything in kettle, or do you add hot water to the kettle and add your tea? I'm curious, what's like the Dutch standard for tea? Do you usually pour water with tea bag in, or do you pour the water and then dip the tea bag? Water boiler, stew the tea in the big pot. Which do you add first? Do you add the tea bag or do you add the water first? Same with you, Fourquois. If you're still listening, I'm curious what it's like over there too. Especially for tea, because like I know British standard is tea bag on the side, like pour just hot water, add the tea bag, and then you could take it out and add it in things. But I guess it's the American way that I especially learned in restaurants is like, you know, tea bag in, pour the water on top of it. Prefer tea bag first. That's what I usually do. I always have the tea bag in first and pour water in. And it wasn't until like I had like a British homie that was like, that's not proper English tea. I'm like, calm down. Put the bag in first. I hear you. Add tea bag, add sugar, add water, splash of milk, beat the fuck out of the tea bag with the spoon. It's the law. See, okay, that's what I thought, bro. Maxwell, thank you, my homie. Cause like, yeah, when I put the tea bag in first, I had a homie from Liverpool that was like busting my fucking balls. They were busting my balls for how I presented her tea. And I was like, how dare. She was like offended that I like put the tea bag in and added water on top of it. She told me that like you always have to have like the water and then you add the tea bag like after the water's in. And I just assumed that was law because she was like the closest English friend that I had. Fuck your sugar and milk. Sugar and milk is for babies trying to learn to drink tea. Bro, how do you feel about like chai tea then? Imagine gatekeeping tea. For real, bro. For real, bro. Damn. I'm slowly growing. I don't like chai tea on its own. I have this one, it's a bourbon vanilla chai, and that shit is fucking legendary. That shit is fucking silky. That shit is so tasty. But I do have a, it's funny you said loose melon. I do have a, it's called Melon Melorica. It's like dehydrated melons with a bunch of like fruity tea. It's really good. It's really good. It's non-caffeinated too. Just pretty much tastes like fruit punch. Like it tastes like if you were to like warm fruit punch in like a cup, or like a cup of like bug juice that was sitting in sun all the day. It's so good. It's so good. I also have this spiced clementine that's like cinnamon, star anise, and like clementine. It's so fucking weird, but it's really tasty. One of my favorites too that I don't drink much in the winter is okay, here's the thing, erotic superhero. Here's the thing, erotic superhero. This perfect segue, because that's exactly what I was going to say. If your tea doesn't have whiskey, I don't know what you're on about then. So it's one that I don't drink much. I think I said winter. I meant to say I drink it in the winter. I don't drink it much in the summer, but I have like a huge pound bag of it's wild rose and lemongrass tea, and that's what I use to make all of my fucking hot toddies. Like, I know a lot of hot toddies that won't use tea at all. At my last bar and restaurant, we would make like a Earl Grey syrup. So we would make like a sugar infused with Earl Grey and what else did we usually put in it? I think like the bourbon vanilla chai. So it was like Earl Grey, a little bit of like bourbon barrel aged vanilla, and like a little chai into like a simple syrup mix. So it was just like a tea sugar syrup. With a little bit of like a cinnamon stick. We'd add a little bit of lemon in there. But at home, I use that wild rose and lemongrass tea. Baby, it's like a floral whiskey. Oh, yeah. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Y'all ever have a hot toddy? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? I know Erotic knows what I'm talking about. Y'all ever had a hot toddy? If you don't, I got a recipe for you. Like, it's a nice substitute to hot chocolate, because hot chocolate is legend, you know? I don't drink, but I appreciate the concept of something that warms our insides. Absolutely. And honestly, it's one of those that, like, it's you can make it focused on the liquor, but really it's like I would equate it to like putting a shot of like Bailey's in your coffee, you know? Like, I'm just adding cream to my coffee. Like when I would do it, I'd only add like a little bit of like some strong whiskey that would play with the tea. So like it would be more about pairing a whiskey with tea than it would be a hot cup of whiskey. Lemongrass and sage tea with Crown. Yep. That sounds like a fucking jam, bro. Lemongrass is one of my absolute favorite cocktail things to use. It's so subtle, but it adds like such a distinct flavor to it. Same with things like fennel. I love adding fennel to cocktails. Where my do I got any Norwegian homies in chat? Where my Oslo boys at? One of my absolute favorite spirits from Norway is like aquavit. And like authentic like Norwegian aquavit is just like caraway and fennel. Oh my god, it's like sipping on a fucking buttered piece of rye bread. If that doesn't make you like mouth wet, like come on now. Oh my god, it's like a perfectly like, ooh, it's just so good. It's so good. Sipping on that while I'm splitting wood or shoveling snow. Yo, I tell ya, I haven't had to shovel snow in a few years, but like nothing about like a cup of hot chocolate or even like a hot toddy in the winter after coming in from the cold. Or like when I was growing up, I used to do a lot of like skiing, and when I lived in Denver, like skiing and snowboarding, and like just having that hot mug of beverage after like being in the cold. Holy shit, what a vibe. I still always wanted to try the fake cocktails just to taste them, because the concept of putting intricate flavors in a cup sounds very interesting. Oh bro, one of these days, whenever we meet, I can hook you up, because that was my, like, especially at my bar, like I did a lot of like cocktail creation, but we also had a very big focus on non-alcoholic drinks, non-alcoholic cocktails, because if you think about it, like alcohol just adds heat. So like there's like how I build cocktails, in case anyone cares. It was taught to me this way by a dear friend. And so if you've ever played, like, you know, I don't know the technical term for what these kind of graphs are called, but like if you played any like RPG or anything with stats, and you know how you have like some stats here, and like the more stronger it is, the more it goes out, and you have like a weird kind of star looking thing. Well, like that's how I tend to balance cocktails, and it's just about equals and opposite reactions. So on one side you have heat, which is your alcohol, which is the liquor, because heat is just the process of like the ethanol and alcohol, you know, on your system. It's hot. And to counteract that, so if you have a cocktail that just tastes like liquor, too much booze, the immediate counter to that is to add water. So you have liquor, you have water. Most people, when they think of a drink, they think, oh, well, you have booze, you have a mixer, you have like some sugar. But the one of the most important ingredients of a drink, especially if you're ever making large format drinks for a party, is water. Most people don't think about water until the end, and then they just eyeball it. But water and alcohol are directly related. Just like on the other side of the spectrum, you have sour and sweet. You have your citrus, you have your lemon, you have your lime, you have like things like grapefruit, you have citric acid, you have, you know, all your citrus, your sours, your acidic base. And then you have, if something is like, if you make lemonade, right? If you make lemonade, and it's too sour, you made too much lemons, how do you counteract that? More sugar. So like, and if your drink is too sweet, it just tastes like a sugar cocktail, you need more lemon in your life, honey. So it's very like I'm really big into like cocktailing and mixologist, you know, like I'm really fascinated by like the balance of flavors. Sweet, sour, bitter, tangy. Exactly. And like bitter and tangy, I feel play into that world of like heat, sweet, and sour. And yeah, like I'm endlessly fascinated with like flavor profiles and characterizations. There's books aplenty that just deal in. There's one called the Flavor Bible. If any of you are into cooking or making cocktails or anything, it's a book called the Flavor Bible. It's about yay thick, and literally almost every single ingredient or flavor you could think of. It's written like a dictionary where it's all in alphabetical order. There's sections of it, and it's like you look up mango, and it said mango goes good with, and it literally just lists flavors that go good with mango, and it says does not go with, and it lists flavors that don't go with it. And that book was a lifeblood for cooking, for anything, because it would help you think outside the box when you go, well, what goes with grapefruit, and it tells you like in this mix, it's like, oh well, you know, vanilla is a very good pairing with it, lemongrass pairs well, like tonic water goes, you know, things like that. And it just kind of like makes your brain fire on different neurons there. I definitely want to try some without alcohol. I made a cocktail recently with 1 spoon cocoa, 1 packet of vanilla sugar, 2 milliliters of milk, and I called it hot chocolate. Yup. Hey, are we talking about the flavor thesaurus? Bro, if you know what I mean, then if you know, my guy. Yes. Like that, we had 2 copies of that book at my last bar. My bar manager owned one. He left his copy there, and we had one in our like liquor cage kind of a thing. I fucking love that thing. Always. Because the best ones too, like things like you don't always think about are like nut pairings, like what hazelnuts or almonds go with on drinks. And yeah, we were doing a bunch of crazy shit there for a minute until all this shut down. And now I like barely remember how to like fucking hold a shaker. What you gonna do? My throat is starting to get very raw. I haven't had to talk this much in so long. Feels nice though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's my throat hurts after streaming each fucking time. Yeah. Normally I'm much better about it. Every time I wonder if it's the Rona. I heard that. I heard that, champ. I heard that. Like yeah, I feel that. I feel that. It feels good though because I don't know, especially today when I got in my car. It's the first time I got in my car when I went to get groceries in, I don't know, over a week. And so it just was very like, I had like almost a mini panic attack. Like I sat in my car. I'm just like, I do like the shoulder check and I'm just like, did we forget how to drive? Like, I don't think I didn't, but maybe it'll all come back. And like the first few like seconds of, oh my God, like 8 different sounds played on that one. But like every time, like I'm always just so, my anxiety just gets the best of me. Like I get behind my car and I'm in the sudden realization that, oh my God, I haven't driven in almost 2 weeks. Right? Me, but remembering how to dress myself. Bro, I'm so happy I had a sweater on and a hoodie, because when like I first got home I was really hot, so I took my sweater off. I had my shirt on backwards and inside out. This tag was literally sticking out right here but in front. I fucking dressed myself in the dark today. And I'm so, because you could see the collar, you could see this. So I had a hoodie zipped up to here and just a fucking tag sitting right here as I went to vote. That's the face of this. Like, wait, it was literally like, hi, I'm here to vote today. I totally dressed myself because I'm an adult. Like, like just a tag was just flopping. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Wait, I can't get rid of this card though, because this is, I wrote down where my XYZ coordinates were for my Minecraft house because I kept getting lost. I'm the worst at directions in real life and in video games, and I literally kept getting lost, and I kept having to ask my friends because oh no, chat, hold me. Oh my God, now the side won't even do it with it.
Well,
And now back to lo-fi booty studying. Oh, of course the song is gonna fucking fade out when I'm doing this dumb bit. I didn't like it anyways. ATGs! All my sound commands are dead right now, homie. My phone cellular provider, my cellular service provider, my CSP, what's the right word? It shit the bed. And yeah, T-Mobile isn't working for me. And so for chatbot to work, you need to like reauthorize your like, oh fuck me, it is very, 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 very loud. God damn it. Thanks, Suboso. I'm dumb. Whoops. Excuses. What? What was the same? What was the same? I'm gonna grab another drink. I'm gonna go to the bathroom here. But my friends, I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna leave you in the capable hands of yourselves real fast. Wait for it. There it is. There it is. Hooray! Hooray! I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be right back, my friends.
Help. I am incapable. I'm gonna piss, shit, and cry. Is this one of those theaters?
This can be. I have my penis in a bucket of popcorn. Oh no. Someone want some popcorn?
Dad! Hubosa cut a hole in the popcorn bucket again.
Why am I not with the big titty girlfriend Jar Jar? It's also where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, look at you. Wait. You're asking why you're not next to big titty girlfriend Jar Jar when I'm
This
right next to
popcorn is
you?
long and veiny.
This popcorn. I think all the butter fell on this one piece of popcorn. Oh my god. Can you imagine if it was like, oh my god.
His dick was like a baby's arm holding a popcorn kernel.
Ew, right? Ew, right? like just kind of exploded and popped at the tip. I'm done. I'm done with that. Hated that. Hated that. I hated that so much. Not what I pictured. Oh no.
Someone popped my popcorn, you woo.
You woo? Someone popped my popcorn. Ooh woo. Any Orville Redenbachers in chat? Any popcorn popping princesses? Any popcorn princesses in chat? Ooh woo. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm about to bust. I'm about to bust. More like Orville Redenbacher. You know what I mean? I know what you mean. I own a popcorn
Lord
cart.
have mercy,
I can finance your
pop this
lifestyle.
kernel.
Oh no. Oh fuck, the music is still so loud. I'm sorry, fam. Why? I'm so bad with remembering things. Henrik! Henrik! Henrik 015! Welcome to Booty Land, my friend.
3-month wish, a kiss on the booty.
Oh my gosh, sniper, no sniping! Yo, thank you for the 3 months, my homie. Oh my goodness. Henrik, my homie. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. How's your day been? How's your day been, homie? How you doing today? I'm glad you're here. We're just vibing today, you know? We're just vibing. I'm a viber. I just was sick for the last week, so I haven't streamed in like a week. But you know, it feels good to come back. We're just hanging with the homies. I'm happy you're here, my friend. I'm happy you're here. I'm very sleepy, tired to be exact. Yo, I feel that, homie. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. But you know, I hope you get some rest. I hope you get some restful sleep. I hope it's comforting. I hope you hit them deep REMs. I hope you hit that REM cycle. I hope you dream of just dreams, you know? I hope you dream of dreams. As Captain Jack would say, dream a dream. Oh, man. You made me better? Homie, I'm happy. I'm happy about that. I'm happy I made you feel better. That's what it's all about, you know?
You woo, I like the way you woo made things sorty popcorn daddy. What I've the speech or recipe? Why won't you woo sure I'd? Why or you oo pants own the fooow?
That is a cursed sentence. TTS Brian is down for a minute because he needed to brush his teeth. TTS Brian need to use some mouthwash. Actually, I'm just getting word now. Yep, TTS Brian just had to have a mouth transplant after saying that. Be sure to fill out your donor cards. That way you can also be a recipient for a mouth transplant. It's very cold here in Brazil. Oh, a Brazilian homie. What's up, my friend? Greetings, greetings. It's very cold here in Brazil. How are you like northern Brazil or like southern Brazil then? You don't have to tell me exactly where. But what's cold there in Fahrenheit or Celsius, my homie? Whichever you do you. Place where I live, yeah, from the south. Oh, for sure, for sure. That's dope. That's dope. I was just saying, I have a homie in here from Chile. And I was just saying, I really like, the furthest I've been is like Central America, but I haven't been to South America yet, but I have a bunch of homies from there that I really want to go visit, from Sao Paulo, Sorocaba. That's sick, my homie. That's sick. That's sick. I fucking, from Chile, yeah. I don't know where, cause I don't, ask too much specifics, but yeah, my Brazilian, my Chilean, my Argentinian, my Venezuelan friends, all of y'all welcome. I love all my homies. I love all my South American homies. But I have to be honest, Portuguese is a fuck of a language to learn. It's so fucking hard. Your uncles live in Chile? That's dope. That's sick. I really want to visit. I really want to visit. Especially for like the dancing. Oh my god, I love dance. And like Brazil, Chile, you guys got some fucking, you guys got some fun stuff. I'd really love to get down. I can't. So that's the thing though. I can't do fucking like samba and shit. That just doesn't work on me. So like, this, in case you can't tell, this is just an awkward human being you're looking at. Like, I appreciate good dancing like that, but fuck, I am not good at like Latin dances and all that. I can't dance too. Okay, well that makes me feel so much better. Like, I dream of it. I can do it in my head, you know? Like, where are all my visualizers in chat? Where are all my visualizers? The one that says, like, that sees something and you could be like, I could do that, and in your head is the perfect image of like, yeah, that's easy, and then you go to do it and you're like, wait, how do feet work? It's like, hold up, wait, okay, well they just you know, they just take a step forward, and when I take a step forward, I literally look like a fucking ant, like a tree just came to life, and it like, its roots are half stuck in the ground. I'm like a combination between like an ant and like a newborn baby trying to walk, where it's like I'm moving in slow motion, and at the same time my whole body doesn't understand what my brain is telling it to do. But with writing, drawing, dressing myself. Yeah. I like, it takes so much mental fortitude. Like, I'm trying to learn a dance right now, and like, it's been going well. It's been a few weeks. I haven't practiced last week when I was really sick, but I have to break everything down into pieces and not have to think about it, because I literally have to. I'm so jealous of people, like, especially doing a lot of like musical theater and things. I have like a bunch of dancer friends that like, going into like a musical theater like big audition, it's like 3 parts where you do like acting, singing, and dance. And I could get by with acting. Singing was very, very iffy, not good. Dance I could get by if I knew it ahead of time, but like, I have friends that'll watch like a minute combination and be where the teacher's just like, step, turn, hit, twirl, this thing I call a bop. And then like, I have friends that'll like get that down in a fucking instant. Do you speak Spanish? I don't want to say I speak Spanish, because I'm like, I would like to think I speak Spanish, but I don't speak it well. I get very in my head, you know? I get very in my head, but I understand it. I just get very self-conscious when I try and speak. I try to get better talking with a lot of my homies, but it's been months now. Like, I was getting better where a few friends at work, like, you know, they would only talk to me in Spanish to help me get better with my Spanish, but it's been so many months now that I feel like I'm bad. Oh, no, I'm not, I wasn't born in Chile. I wasn't born there. No. I'm from Chicago. I live in the States. I live in the US. Yeah, no, I wish I was born in Chile. I have a friend in the chat. That I just found out was from Chile. Chicago is basically Chile, right? Exactly. No, but all my Brazilian homies, yo, one of my, like, so I feel the best way to listen to languages. Oh no, you don't have to be sorry, my friend. Don't be sorry. It's basically Chile. Stop, ATGs. Stop. It is though. But one of my favorite ways to immerse myself in language is especially through music. Like film is fun too. That's how I learned a lot of Spanish, was like watching a lot of Pan's Labyrinth and like talking to friends in real life. But with Portuguese, and Castilian, like, yo, that shit is fucking, that's so hard. But I love like Brazilian funk music, like Tim Maia. Do you know Tim Maia, Henrik? I'm not a good Spanish speaker, but I understand well. It's hate funk. Ooh, damn. I'm sorry, homie. I don't, it's one of those that I don't, yeah, no disrespect. I found you love Tim Maya. Okay, then we're cool. Like, I fucking love Tim Maya. That's like, he's one of my absolute favorite artists, bro. Tim, like the 1971 and the 1973. Oh my god. What is it? I think I'm bad at Portuguese, and it's close to Spanish, but I'm bad with it. But No Quiero Dinero, like, yo, that show or that song, fucking, that's my fucking bop, baby. That song is slaps so hard. If y'all don't know Tim Maya, check him out. Exactly, bro. I do. Yo quiero dinero. Maya Danny? Exactly. But yeah, Spanish and Portuguese, it's like Portuguese, because I know some Spanish, it sounds like I should know what they're saying, but the word, they're just like pronounced different. It's like, I don't know, there aren't too many languages like that. Like, I guess like some like British slang or like Aussie slang where they're speaking English but I don't get it. Like, Spanish and Portuguese are kind of like that. I know they're not the same language, like British English and all of that, but they're very similar in certain aspects, and it's just so, that always throws me for a loop listening to music where I feel like I know what people are saying, but the pronunciations are very similar, but like, but they're not. Like, some words are similar but not at the same time. Like, it's very weird, and it always gets me. Exactly. Yeah, right. Those look like they should be pronounced the same, but they're just so slightly different that it always throws me off. But my friends, I actually went like a little bit like longer for this little one. I'm probably going to be signing off here for tonight, my friends. My throat's getting very, very scratchy, so I just kind of want to rest it while I'm still feeling a little better. I hope that's okay, my friends. I hope that's okay. Only I just don't want to overdo it. I definitely feel better, and so I'm thinking, I'm feeling much better, ATGs. I'm feeling much better. It's just right now I definitely feel very sore. So I don't want to push it. I don't want to go too crazy, but I fucking love you all. Holy shit. Seriously, my friends. All of you guys. Hold on. Like, starting off, 9 out of Ben. 9 out of Ben. I appreciate the follow, my friend. Fitzgood resubscribing for them 4 months. Mwah. Trash Panda, 4 months, my beautiful, beautiful human. And then our fucking boy, Erotic Superhero with a 25 bomb. Holy shit, my homie. Thank you for your support. Thank you. And that wasn't even on top of the fucking 50 that you threw later, so thank you, my friend. P-Rex with the 4 months. PP with my PPs in chat. Mr. Electric coming through with that 4 months. And then last but not least, yo, Henrik! Thank you for being here, my homie. Welcome to the booty fam, homie. Welcome to the booty fam. My chatbot is fucking down right now, but in the about section, like near me, I should have a Discord link. You can hop on the Discord, just to get, like, you know, updates on stream. Like, besides following, if you're not always on Twitch. My resub is in 7 days. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you all. And of course, Sniper No Sniping resubbing for the motherfucking 3 months. Thank you, my homies. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so fucking much. My sound alerts aren't working, but I fucking love you. 169%, my friends. This was, oh my god, thank you. This was so much fun. I missed you guys so much. Oh my god, it's so loud. It's so loud. I missed you guys so much. I miss streaming. I miss hanging out in Discord. I miss talking with y'all. I miss hanging out. But yeah, we'll be back Thursday. Most likely, instead of doing a storytelling, instead of a storytelling on our Thursday, I'm gonna see if I can maybe wrangle a little talk show together, because I want to have a talk show still. I love having our little chat, our little space chat scenes, our little, hey, how you doing, our little fun time over here. I'm glad I'm back too. Thank you, Hiboso. So we'll see what happens, but I'll be back Thursday. I don't. I'm just kind of winging it. Like I said, I'm absolutely fucking awful about planning anything in my life. Things, I just kind of expect things to happen, but I'll work on that. Search your feelings, you know it to be true. Oh no, that's the wrong one. This is the one. Ha ha ha. Search your feelings. Okay, my friends. But who, where, what is happening in the world right now? What is 8-Ball, that was rude. 8-Ball, you can't just say that to people. 8-Ball. We're going to our boy. My friends. It's that time. I'm excited. I'm so happy you all were here. Thank you so much to everyone. I fucking love you all. I'm so happy to be back. Thank you for your support. This feels right. This feels good. This was a nice chill stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate the chill vibes today. I appreciate it all. 9.5 out of 10. Hey, I'll do that. Welcome back. 9.5 out of 10. See ya. Yo, thank you, my friends. I fucking love you all. We'll be back with some more hype vibes, but yeah, we're just keeping it chill today with them lo-fi beats, with them hip-hop standards, you know. I love you too, my homie. I love you too. Ciao.
I have a few jokes about unemployed peep, but none of them wow.
Oh god. Oh no. What should we say to our boy? Booty. Let's just do a booty raid. Yeah. Oh wait, I put the wrong one in. That's the one I meant to do, AT. Oh my god, ATG's put his. I messed it up. You are hurrah. Get your booty raids. We're going in 5 seconds. I fucking love you, fam. Oh my gosh, I'll see you so soon. Mwah.